up, YouTube? So this is your girl, Ajah Avionne. I have not been posting in the last 3 weeks due to the fact that I'm having a lupus flare-up. So I just really been trying to keep to myself, relax, lay down, make sure I'm good. As you can see, before I get into my video, I am wearing my Wolves and Butterfly t-shirt that I would definitely love for y'all to check out. I have a website that will be posted in the description below. I'm also going to post my autobiography, all my social medias, and everything else. So I really appreciate y'all for being patient with me during this time because I just really have not been feeling good. So before I get into this video, I want you to subscribe to my channel. Leave a thumbs up and a comment. So let's get into this video. So today's video is about me working at Domino's. I worked at Domino's for like a month. I think it was a month. So one thing I should know about me is, like, I don't do well with, like, deadbeat jobs. Like, I plan on, we move in July. This is February, and we're going to, closer to Atlanta. Plan on doing real estate and, still, doing the clothing line and stuff like that. I also want to get into a few other things, but, like, deadbeat jobs, like, fast food jobs, like, call center jobs, like, any of the jobs that I've had, I just cannot stick with. Like, I don't know if it has to do with, like, my birth sign or just how I am. Like, I don't like jobs like that. Like, I just don't. I like jobs you can make your own time, do your own thing. So I'm very excited about starting that real estate shit, but I just cannot get with fucking fast food. I've had, I think, 4 fast food jobs. I worked at Domino's. I was assistant manager there. I worked at McDonald's. I worked at Burger King. I worked at, is that all the fast food places? So 3. And every single time, I couldn't do it. I don't know if it's because people are telling me what to do, or it's because I know I'm not getting paid that much and I gotta do all this extra shit. Like, Burger King, I had to do extra shit. The reason why I quit, I'm gonna go through all the reasons why I quit those jobs, because I just did not last long at fast food places at all. I think I worked at, I always yawn during my videos. I think I quit Burger King after a month. I think that was my second job I ever had. Then I quit McDonald's after 3 months. And then I quit Domino's after a month. So Burger King, I quit. The story behind that shit is I don't know if she was a manager or what. This bitch was something. Anyway, she told me to go under the pop machine. You know what, those pop machines that's out into the, what is that shit called? Onto the dining floor. And she said to go under the pop machine. Yes, under. Open those little doors, go under, and clean it. And it was pop spill and, like, all type of food or whatever else that was in there, and gook and all of that. And then I was asked to clean the bathroom toilets. And where I lived at around that time, it was Webster, New York. I was living in Webster. A lot of those people that came to Burger King was old. Like, old men, old ladies. Just old. Okay? It was basically like a dining nursing home. It was piss all over the urinals. Piss on the floor. Piss on the toilets in the ladies' room. Like, these niggas need to be in a nursing home for real. They need to be put up and tended to. Because they could not use they ain't had no aim. It just looked like they was purposely not making the toilet. But again, they was old, so probably couldn't control their bladder or whatever the case is. And I had to be the one to clean it up. I don't have nothing wrong with it if I ain't got to clean it up. But I had to be the one who cleaned the piss up. And sometimes it'll be shit places in the back. Oh my God, let me not throw up. Bottom line is, after that day, I fucking quit. Because I'm not cleaning nobody, pissing nobody's shit. And I was getting like 9 an hour. Or is it 10? 10 an hour. Bottom line is, I'm not fucking doing it. So now, if they're talking about some $20 an hour, I could do something about that. But again, I'm in a fast food place, so that's not gonna fucking happen. So that job I fucking quit because I'm not cleaning up nobody's shit. I'm not a CNA. I'm not a PCA. I'm not none of that. I'm not doing that, and I would never do none of those jobs either because I don't have the stomach for it, and I'm too bougie. I'm not doing that. So then I worked at McDonald's. Fucking the manager I had, that was in Webster also. She, oh my God, was a fucking bitch. I hated her so bad. I hated her. It was long hours and long shifts. I think I eventually quit that job though because it was over something stupid though. It was my fault. Because I was like, I don't know why the fuck I did that. I think I called, okay, so me and my fiance, as y'all know is Jazz, we went and ordered food, right? We ordered a chicken sandwich. The chicken grilled sandwich was uncooked. We called to complain about it. Mind you, we're both working there. And I don't know why, they just so happened to ask me that I work there. I said, no. So you don't work at McDonald's? No, I don't work at McDonald's. I don't know why I said no. I don't know if I didn't want them to know that I actually worked there, and that's why I was complaining, but after that shit, I got fired. So I guess me saying no, I don't work there was saying to them, okay, so you don't work here anymore. You're done with the job. But in my defense, I thought that if I said I didn't work there, they would know that, you know, I was an employee there, or they would think, oh, okay, well, she's not an employee here, so she's just a regular customer complaining. But that did not fucking happen, so I lost my job. I quit my job. Involuntarily quit my job. I was set up. That shit was a setup. Then, I fucking worked at Dominoes. Now, Dominoes, oh my God. If y'all eat pizza there, y'all is a motherfucking fool. I swear to God. Y'all are a fool. First of all, I'm from Buffalo, New York anyway, so pizza like Dominoes and Papa John's and Little Caesars, that's not how we eat. That's not the pizza that I was brought up on. I was brought up on real fucking pizza. Those are plate pizzas. Those little pizzas that they make for you at school and shit. In grade school and high school. Those are not real pizzas. Working at Domino's, so the month that I did work was so mind you, I am in Georgia, okay? I'm in a small town of Georgia. And, I know I keep stopping, but this is just fucking crazy. How disgusting and nasty their fucking building is. And these niggas are so damn raggedy. Like, I'm gonna go into detail. So, first of all, I know, as everybody knows, there's a pandemic going on. It's COVID going on, right? I want you to keep seeing my shirt. It's COVID going around, right? And while you're dealing with other people's food that they have to eat to make sure everybody stays safe, you should be wearing a glove. These niggas don't wear not nan type of motherfucking glove. Not nan motherfucking glove. Not anything over their hands. And they don't wash their hands either. Barely. I can count on my hand how many times I've seen people wash their hands while they was cooking. And the one person who was making the pizza was the assistant manager, and he still wasn't washing their hands. He literally went outside, okay? He walks to the door, touches his jacket, okay? You don't know where the fuck his jacket is. Puts his jacket on, swings his dreads out the way so his jacket could, his dreads is not inside his jacket. Goes, touches the door handle. Why am I putting my hand in the camera like that? Goes and touches the door handle. Goes out, closes the door handle. Goes in his pocket, gets a Black and Mild out, smokes that on his break. Not even a break, he just went out and smoked. Came in, did not wash his hands, touched somebody's pizza. I just could not fucking believe my eyes. And the manager over us did not say shit. First of all, I thought they was having they was doing shit anyway, because on one of the reviews, because I always review the jobs that I start. Well, now I do since I'm older. I reviewed my restaurant or whatever that I worked at, and they said that the general manager and the assistant manager came out the bathroom together. So you know what the fuck that means. And I don't even see how that happened, because that bathroom is nasty. Very fucking nasty. Like, disgusting. Like, putrid. Like, piss on the seat and all of that. Okay, so that's one of them. They don't wash their hands. All the ingredients, they touch. Could have scratched his balls. Could have touched the damn, the surface and all that. And y'all know that. They said COVID could live on surfaces. Okay? Touching everything. Touching the food. Touching, walls. Touching whatever he could touch. You just touching everything. Touching his phone. And then, another reason why I knew the general manager in here was doing some shit, because every day for lunch, she would go and buy only him McDonald's. Like, don't know. Out of all the fucking jobs I know, ain't no motherfucking manager provide your ass lunch. You ain't getting no damn lunch. You better eat what you got. So, yeah. So, they dug into nobody washed their hands. The one girl that also did pizza that was supposed to be a cashier, like, they had everybody touching the food. Like, nasty. Her nails had fucking black under her goddamn nails. And she digging all in the motherfucking ingredients and shit. Touching her eye, touching her eyebrow. Taking orders on the damn cash register. Like, but that's why the cases are so high in Georgia. Because these motherfuckers don't pay attention. And they fucking nasty. Like, not even all of them, though. Not all of them. And not nasty. Careless. Very fucking careless. It's a pandemic going on, and you're touching everything. Touching your mouth, touching your eyes, and touching other stuff. Ugh, so unclean there. Then, okay, so the one top raggedy thing that they had there was their fucking drive-thru window. That bitch weighed like 10 pounds. And in order to open it and keep the window open, you had to put like this metal thing under it to hold it open each time you went to the window. Like, this shit was raggedy, and it had the nerve to have a doorbell on it when you opened it. So then we had that. Every time a customer would come in, so if you're trying to work at Domino's, you need to think twice about that shit. If you could deal with uncleanliness and all that, and people walk around with no mask and being close and shit to you and all of that. But we'll see after I'm done with this video if y'all still want to work there. What else was I about to say? Ugh. What else? So what else did I have to deal with? So yeah, they was touching people's food. That was dirty. And so for that, I had to deal with it with my eyes. My eyes had to suffer because I'm very clean. Especially this whole pandemic thing has just really made me different with certain things. So shit like that really pisses me off because you won't want nobody touching your food with dirty hands. Like, y'all don't even fucking care. And then be that's what there's no mask on and be talking over the food and shit. So you know saliva and droplets is going in the motherfucking food while they talking over it and talking like that. Like, y'all just don't give a fuck about nobody's safety. And y'all don't even give a fuck about your own damn safety. Having a mask off, then they getting real close talking to you like that, or touching you, or having conversations this close. The one person I had to do like this to, because, bitch, get out of my face. I don't want you in my face. It's a fucking pandemic. It's bad enough I'm here, out in the open. Did I tell y'all about consumer cellular? Teleperformance. I quit that job too. Anyways, I'll tell you about that later. So I think I did tell you about that. I did. Now that's one thing I can't say. The manager was cool. She ain't yell at you. She ain't do no foul shit. None of that. The only time she wasn't cool was when I quit. She was mad as fuck. But I don't really give a fuck. Because I wasn't getting paid enough to be working there and put my damn life at jeopardy. No. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. She was mad about that, but I don't care. Anyways, the next thing that pissed me off is, this one fucking guy would not leave me the fuck alone. And he looked about 30. Maybe 31, 32. Calling me baby and all of that, and follow me everywhere I goddamn go, and doing like little looks at me. You know what I'm saying? Like how somebody look at you like I can't even talk about it. I'm uncomfortable. Like just looking at you like they want you or something like that, or like, you know, what's up? Like, what's up with it? Not even just sex, just what's up with it? What's up with us getting together? Anyways, so you have to deal with that. Some of they just hire. I'm telling you, they hire any motherfucking body. That's what I think is the problem. They hire anybody for a delivery driver. That's what he was. He was a delivery driver. They hire anybody. Anybody. They ain't even do no background check on me. They ain't do no background check on me. I ain't do no drug test. I ain't do no urine, nothing. They just hired me. Like, oh well. I don't know if they gotta do it to be in such a small town or what, but I ain't had to do none of this shit. All I had to do was sign paperwork, that's it. Cause when I first went in, I was gonna be a delivery driver. But when the paperwork came in and how much you get paid, okay, so I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Technically, they get paid driving on the road $4.25. Not $400. I hope y'all not thinking that. $4.25 on the road. When they're in the restaurant, it switches over and they get $7.25. Still not good. So, or they try to pick up hours and stuff like that. And the tips that they get, they have to split with the restaurant. So yeah. So we had like 3 delivery drivers. Yeah. We had 3 delivery drivers. 3 delivery drivers, and they all varied between ages and stuff like that. So the one guy, the young boy, he was like 18, 19. About 19. He worked there. So another guy that was 40. Another guy, the guy that was bothering me was like 31, 32. Oh, no, it was 4. Or was it 5? It was 5. Then it was this other young boy. He was in college. So he obviously like 20, 22. And then the other black guy, he was young, but he looked like an old man. So I don't know how old he was. He could pass for 45, or he could pass for 27. No, 29. 29, 30. He just looked old. Anyways. So yeah, so we had mad delivery drivers. They were in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And then unfortunately, I had to be in the restaurant with the nigga that was bothering me later during the night. But I was happy that the other super assistant manager was there, cause yeah, I don't trust that delivery driver guy. He just too weird. And if they ain't do a background check on me, there's no telling if any of them motherfuckers are sex offenders or anything. You don't know what the fuck people be doing. So that was a problem for me. Then at nighttime, this shit boiled my goddamn blood. Me and that assistant manager had to close the restaurant. I'm okay with closing the restaurant. I wouldn't get home till like 2 or 3. This bitch ass nigga doing all the light shit, getting the food out of the what is that shit called? It's this type of silver thing where all the food sits in a container. I forgot what the fuck that shit is called. But he would be doing that, taking the food out, doing little shit, and putting it in the freezer, and having me carry this heavy ass metal cart through the restaurant. And like I'm pretty strong woman, but that cart was fucking heavy. I think that cart was at least like 60 pounds, 67 pounds. I looked at that nigga like he was stupid. I said, I can't carry, that's too heavy. He said, oh, you can't carry it? And then this nigga got nervous talking about something, oh, and make sure you pick it up. That's how they know their equipment is raggedy. Make sure that you try to pick the whole thing up, because if not, it drags across the floor and makes like scuff marks. So I was like, I'm not carrying that shit too heavy. And then, because the delivery drivers, their responsibility is to wash dishes also. And a lot of times they'll be backed up with orders and shit late at night. So I would have to be the one to wash dishes. Not the other assistant manager, because he wanted to... Because he wanted to do all the little shit and be a little bitch. That's why when he wanted to make his family a pizza or whatever, he made it and he asked me to do something for it. I didn't do it. Fuck out of here. I'm about to go home. I'm not fucking helping you with your goddamn pizza. Having you lift shit around. They never have drinks when people come order food or drinks. And you gotta deal with the employees' attitudes too. Like the one bitch, before she knows the assistant manager, her attitude was stank. It was a little white girl, I think she was in high school. Even the other white lady that worked there too, her attitude was stank too. And you working with in a building full of black people. So like, what the fuck is you doing? I don't know if they was racist or not, or I feel like they just had stank attitudes. But the teenager or whatever, or girl who was in high school, she was like going past me without saying excuse me in front of me and stuff like that. And when I was doing something with the pizza boxes, because you gotta make pizza boxes and stuff to that, because they get a lot of orders. Like, it's small as fucking Albany, but they do get a lot of orders. So I had to, build the boxes up, and put it on the shelf behind me so that I could just grab them when it's time for me to use them. This little bitch gonna sit up there and go take the boxes from the top that I had them there and put it back under. I was like, whoa. Pick those boxes back up and put them back on top. I had them there for a reason. I don't need you taking the boxes off and moving them and putting them wherever. I'm doing it the way I want. You shouldn't even be up here. So then she put the boxes up there or whatever, put them back where I told her to. And then once, I don't know how she eventually found out I was the manager. I think because I had to, do inventory and stuff like that. Then her attitude fucking changed up. Now the other white lady, I don't know. But you know what I can say about me in defense, like, not in defense, but like, to be perfectly honest, when I'm meeting new people, I am very dry. Dry as fuck. Like, I don't talk that much. I'm not that friendly. But when you get to know me and stuff, then I like, open up or whatever and be nice and kind and all of that and funny and stuff like that. But people I don't know, I don't fucking do this shit with. I used to, I don't do this shit no more. I don't know why, I just don't. So maybe that took her or rubbed her the wrong way, but I really don't give a fuck because I was coming to work and that's it. So, and then what else? What else can I say? Oh, and a lot of so say you are an assistant manager and that's what you're applying for. A lot of the employees, until they find out you're a manager or assistant manager, they try to tell you that's what to do. It was this big boy there. I don't even know how old he was. I think he was in high school too. He seemed kind of young, the way he acted. And he was like, hey, make sure you go do such and such and such. Oh, I was eating. That's what I was. I was sitting in the room. Oh my God. If you work at Dominoes, your ass ain't getting a month. You don't get a break. You don't get not nan break. You don't get a 30-minute. You don't get a 15. You don't get an hour. You don't get shit. So if you need to sit down, you need to eat or something like that. Because I got lupus. I'm not about to be sitting up here and running around with like a chick with my damn head cut off and not being able to sit down and eat and do what the fuck I need to be doing. No. So no, they had me fucked up. Because the first day I was sick, I was like, we don't get a break. They was like, no, we don't get a break. Y'all don't get a break. I'm going to get a motherfucking break. So, I went and sat down and I was eating my salad. So, and they don't have a refrigerator. Like, they just don't have nothing. They don't have a break room. They don't have anything. At least at my location. Now, if you go into one of the more, nicer areas where Domino's is, then so be it. But mine did not have a break room. Domino's, y'all need to fucking work on that. Y'all got all these people in the restaurant running y'all restaurant. Okay? And not getting no motherfucking break. And not able to eat. Not able to sit down. You just think people supposed to be standing up all 8 hours of their shift? That shit raggedy as fuck. And then y'all don't hardly pay shit either. I could see if y'all was paying us like $14, $15 an hour or something like that. Especially all the shit we have to do. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Y'all ain't gonna be open much longer anyway. Because y'all pizza nasty as fuck. Anyways. I was sitting there eating my lunch, eating my salad that wasn't refrigerated and got sick when I got home. I'm going to mention that too. Like, yeah, I know I probably... Because what I did was I brought, like a cold water bottle. It was ice, frozen. And I put it under the salad. I thought that would help. And I didn't have it sitting out that long. I only had it sitting out for like 2 hours at the most. But... that is lettuce and that is salad. So that was my fault for still eating it. But even though I should have got a motherfucking break. So I went to go eat my salad and... very tired. And, damn, nose burn. Big boy gonna come in there and he was like, it's somebody at the window. And what did he say? He said I had to do something. And I was like, I forgot what he asked me to do. He asked me to do something, as if to say, hello, you supposed to be doing this. And I was like, I'm gonna do it after I'm done eating my fucking salad. I'm not getting up until I finish eating. Yo ass better get to it if I'm not up. The fuck? Why am I gonna stop eating to get up and go do something? No. Hell no. I continued to sit there and eat my salad like I was doing. So then, I think eventually the next day or something like that, he realized I was assistant manager and he felt stupid. Yeah. I'm not listening to nobody. You're not telling me what to do. Unless you're a manager, I'm not listening. So, I don't care. So, I think somebody else did that shit too. Oh, no, I think he told them, that big boy had told the staff what I had said, and they was laughing, and they was like, hey, you said that? And I was like, hell yeah, because I'm not getting up until I fucking eat. If I'm not at the window, and you're standing there, you ain't doing shit, you worry about what the fuck I'm doing, you get your big ass to the goddamn window. Why the fuck I'm not rushing to the goddamn window? I eat all day. Fuck that. Take your ass to the damn window. So then they was laughing or whatever. We're laughing like, kiki, haha, that shit not funny. Don't do that again. Like, stop trying to tell me to do. And then, what else? And they sit around a lot, too. Like, that big boy, I know he was saying that or whatever, trying to probably be funny and because I was new. But he sat down a lot. It was like a ton of employees that would be sitting down when there's mad orders coming through and barely any help was, like, nobody was barely helping. So they was like making a mad dash and all of that, trying to get the pizzas done and shit, and just, I feel like Domino's is not really a good job. Delivery part of it, cashier part of it, or crew member rather, or assistant manager. And also, I don't give a fuck if this bitch get in trouble for that. Why the fuck is the managers able to come in at early in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, and don't clock out until like late, like 10 at night, 11 at night? So she getting a nice ass check. I'm taking home fucking $800 every 2 weeks. Like, no. That shit is crazy to me. And I just really did not fuck with that. And I had to call it quits. Y'all motherfuckers not safe and not clean enough. Not nothing. Not nothing. Like, just good for nothing ass restaurant. Like, good for nothing ass staff. Good for nothing everything. Like, Domino's should just be closed down. It's too many. No, it's just nasty. It's too many times when people don't complain about their food being nasty or not clean. And if y'all was to see the conditions that the food was in while I was working there, it was not clean at all. And please do not work there. Please do not buy food. Don't even buy the dessert. They still nasty with dessert. Also, they don't wash their hands. They still be touching the dough. Still be touching the brownie pieces. They touch everything. And don't wash their damn hands. And it's so disgusting. Like, And what else do? They just nasty all around. Oh, and also, if you're assistant manager, they ask your ass sometimes to go outside and take food if it's raining outside. Now, that I really didn't fuck with that shit. Why the fuck are you not having a crew member go do that shit? You go ask the assistant manager to do it. I'm not fucking with that either. So, and you don't get paid shit anyway. So, yeah. So, my 5 tips are... Well, I'm going to say the numbers as I go along, because I don't want to say 5 and then I don't have 5. Anyways, don't work there. Don't do nothing. Don't be a delivery driver. Don't be a crew member. Don't be an assistant manager. Don't be a general manager. Well, general manager probably has a better chance. You can make a change. That's what you could do. You can make a change if you was a general manager. Help us stay more clean. Help make sure people wear gloves and stuff like that. Try to get that in there. And stuff like that. So that's the only job I think you should take. If you have that experience, obviously. Be a general manager. Also try to get drug tests in there and background checks. So nobody's just working in there. It could be rapists or anything. It's a lot of women working in there. Also, if you do work at Domino's, well, if you even think about being a crew member, please don't do it. Don't even think about being an assistant manager either. Like, you don't get highly paid shit and it's dirty and filthy, and you're putting yourself at risk and getting the coronavirus because they don't give a fuck about wearing masks. They don't care about wearing masks. They don't care about social distancing. The one time I seen like 4 or 5 people clustered up together talking with no mask. Please, if you're in Georgia, I don't care wherever you are, all over the world, please be careful if you're going to try to work at Domino's. Find something else. There's other places that are better than Domino's and cleaner. So I just really will hope that you didn't do that. But if you do, then shit, that's on you. If you get coronavirus or anything like that, or I don't know. That's just up to you. That's your decision. So anyways, that was my video for today on a few of my experiences working at fast food places, and also a few of my experiences working at obviously Domino's. And like I said again, please rethink working at Domino's. They're not clean. They're not organized. None of that. They're just disgusting. Disgusting. Especially if you're a woman. Because like I said, if they're not doing background checks or anything on the men or whatever, now, especially what I had to go through, he was very aggressive and abrasive. Very. Like, when I would be in a freezer room, he would try to come in there with me and all of that. Just please avoid it. I was probably lucky because I got my ass right the fuck up out of there early or fast. But please, just rethink that. Rethink it. Keep yourself safe and stay blessed or whatever. And like I said, look for something else. There's all type of other jobs in the world that you can find. Because right now, I'm about to get an at-home job. Because Jazz is already working at home. So I just got to find a job at home. Yeah. So anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I appreciate y'all for, still, fucking with my videos and stuff like that. Also, I really fucking appreciate y'all for watching that How to Gain Twitter Followers. I got 1.8K views on that shit. I really appreciate y'all for that shit. Y'all really the GOAT for that. So I really appreciate that. Make sure you do check out my website, Wolves and Butterflies. I got that up. Like I said, I'm putting my autobiography in the description. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all for watching. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, YouTube.